Hello, I'm Jeff Tennant, and trading has closed on August 25th, 2015. My call from yesterday was I wanted to see a stilt-like move up, which we certainly got. I said the ideal situation was a long shot. The ideal situation was a gap over these highs. Actually, in overnight trading, we pretty much equaled those highs. But it's cash which counts, so we didn't have the ideal situation. This is a pattern which typically leads to a rally into the close. When it drops in the close, instead, it's a negative pattern unless we gap up over these highs, which would be quite a gap. MEJT says this drop is not for keeps. Gives us a target of 1932.24, most likely to print tomorrow. 65 handles higher than the close. Here were the signals from today. Early on it said ultimately higher prices would print. Here's the color-coded target, and we got that. It said ultimately lower prices would print too, and we got that. There's the color-coded target. It says this whole drop is not for keeps. There's the target. Is there any chance that's going to print? Well, there is a chance. If you look in the introductory chapter to my book, you'll see in the last illustration we have a pattern with a wall of selling into the close. A wall means just unrestrained selling, no pullbacks of any kind, all in a straight line, with a higher unfilled MEJT target. And what happened in that example is that the following day we had a gap over this high. So the question is there any chance that that could happen tomorrow? Well, when I started doing this report, it was pretty obvious we were going to tank. Futures were way down. And then I started looking at the indicators. We have a wall of selling into the close. It typically leads to a gap up the following day. This wall is a retest of Monday's low on reduced volume. There's MACD divergence, and the 1867 cash level is a major Gann support level. If you look at the 30-minute chart, we now have a combo buy signal with no fudging, no of those X's where it doesn't have to obey all the rules. If you look at the half-day chart, you have a 9, 13, 9 sequential buy signal. There's no recycle as the range is too large. And this line is a TDST line from way back last autumn. So we have major buy signals on a number of indicators, reduced volume on the retest with MACD divergence. I'm going to go with 1932.24 for tomorrow. I'm looking for a very strong rally, and I think that this high may fall. As usual, if I'm wrong, there's going to be a big gap down at the open, but I don't think I'm wrong. And that's today's call.